I want to talk about you folks at Civic Center TV and Radio, 89.3 Lakes FM. I've been here for a while, as you know, 35 years in the police department, 10 years as chief. But back in 1999, I was a sergeant, and we were dealing with the Y2K issues. And for anyone that doesn't remember Y2K, the whole world was going to stop rotating because of the transition and computers, everything from 1999 to 2000. And there were a lot of governmental plans and preparations at the time. And one of the things that we considered was taking advantage of the radio system that was at the high school. And could we use that for emergency broadcasting, and if necessary? And at the time, it wasn't really feasible. There was limited broadcasting range. It didn't have a standby power source, and a number of other variables. So it didn't get moved out that time. Now jump ahead to 2003, when we had the large blackout here in August of 2003. We had 50 million people in the United States without power. It was really a concerning time because it was several hours before we even knew whether or not it was another terrorist attack in the United States. And as a result of the preparations and things we need to do better here in the community, we furthered the discussions about developing the radio system. Now, obviously, we've always had Civic Center TV as a component here in the community for many years. But the addition of the radio component has really been developed here. And here we are now in the midst of another national crisis. And we look at how well you have done here at Civic Center TV and Radio and doing these megacasts. You have broadened the discussion to not only our elected officials at the state and county and local levels, but you bring in other interesting partners, just like Mr. Brown from the farmers market, and all that informational stuff. You spread it to other communities. So well done, Civic Center TV and Radio. You have really done well and excelled, particularly during this time of crisis in the United States.